It was a chilly morning in Denver, Colorado, when Ethan Parker, a 22-year-old college student, woke up to a string of messages from his best friend, Ryan Carter. Ryan had gone on a short trip with his father and asked Ethan to drop off his laptop charger at his house so he could grab it later. Ethan didn't think much of it. They lived only a few blocks apart, and he'd been to Ryan's home countless times before. Ethan got ready, grabbed the charger, and stepped out into the cool breeze. The neighborhood was quiet, lined with maple trees shedding the golden leaves. As he approached Ryan's two-story house, he noticed something unusual. There was no car in the driveway. Still, assuming Ryan's mom was home, he rang the doorbell. After a few seconds, the door creaked open. Standing there was Mrs. Carter, Ryan's mom, Melissa Carter, a kind woman in her early 40s, wearing light blue pajamas and holding a steaming mug of coffee. She blinked, clearly surprised but smiled warmly. "Oh, Ethan, you scared me for a second," she said, brushing a strand of hair from her face. Ethan laughed nervously. "Sorry, Mrs. Carter. Ryan asked me to drop off his charger. Didn't mean to bother you this early." She smiled again, stepping aside. "No bother at all. Come in, it's freezing out there." Ethan hesitated. He usually didn't stay long when Ryan wasn't around, but her kindness made it hard to refuse. He stepped inside, immediately feeling the warmth of the house. The living room smelled of cinnamon and fresh coffee, and soft music played in the background. Melissa gestured toward the couch. "You can put the charger there. Want something to drink? Coffee? Hot chocolate?" Ethan waved politely. "No, thank you. I should probably head out soon." But before he could leave, Melissa's cat, Oliver, darted across the hallway and into the living room, chasing something small. Melissa laughed and quickly followed. "He's been acting wild all morning. Come see this, Ethan." Ethan found himself laughing too as the little orange cat jumped onto the couch, chasing a toy mouse. For a moment, the quiet morning turned into a cheerful scene. Melissa handed Ethan a mug anyway, hot cocoa with whipped cream. "At least warm up a bit before you go," she said with a motherly tone. As they sat and chatted, Ethan noticed framed photos around the house, Ryan's graduation, family trips, and an old picture of their family dog. Melissa talked about Ryan's college plans, her husband's new job, and how empty the house felt sometimes. Ethan listened respectfully, realizing how kind and genuine she was beyond the usual quick greetings he'd had before. After a while, Melissa said softly, "Ryan's lucky to have a friend like you. You've always looked out for him." Ethan smiled. "He's like a brother to me." They both laughed, and the warmth of the moment filled the room. Time passed quickly, almost an hour, before Ethan realized he was running late for class. "I should get going," he said, standing up and finishing the last sip of cocoa. Melissa smiled warmly. "Thanks for stopping by, Ethan. Drive safe." "Okay." As Ethan stepped outside, the morning sun had risen higher, melting the frost on the grass. He looked back at the house, smiling, realizing how a simple errand turned into a wholesome reminder of kindness and warmth. When he met Ryan later that afternoon, he mentioned dropping off the charger. Ryan laughed. "Oh, Mom probably made you stay for cocoa, didn't she?" Ethan chuckled. "Yeah, she did. She's awesome, man." Ryan grinned proudly. "That's Mom for you. She treats everyone like family." That night, Ethan couldn't help but think about how small acts of warmth, a door opened early in the morning, a cup of cocoa, a simple conversation, can remind you that the world still has gentle people in it. And sometimes, an unexpected morning visit can leave a memory that stays for years, not because of surprise, but because of sincerity.